Hey guys, this is Alex Hager here from Tech Taboo, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best wireless charger for your iPhone 10, iPhone 8, and iPhone 8 Plus. Let's take a look. Many of you may know that Apple has yet to release their wireless charger, but the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 8 are both capable of wireless charging. So if you want to try wireless charging for yourself, we've got a few different options. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Mophie Wireless Charger. It's probably the most popular option as this and the Belkin charger are sold within the Apple Store. So let's take a look at this Mophie Wireless Charger and what it has to offer. A few things that make this Mophie Wireless Charger so special is that it's very small and compact. Additionally, it's got a nice non-stick grip, so your iPhone is going to stay on the surface pretty much at all times unless you're moving around for any reason. Even though this wireless charger is aimed for people with the iPhone 10, iPhone 8, and iPhone 8 Plus, this Mophie wireless charger is also going to be compatible with other Qi-enabled devices, such as the newer Samsung and Google phones. In the box, you're going to find the charger, which unfortunately is not Thunderbolt, it's their own rotary charger. You're going to find a manual on how to use the charger and the base itself. Right on top of the base, you're going to have a nice rubberized non-stick surface that'll keep your iPhone on the device at all times. Moreover, it's small and compact, so it looks great with the black iPhone 10 and iPhone 8. When looking for wireless chargers, there's one spec that is incredibly important, and that is the wattage. After all, chargers use power, and the amount of power that they're taking in and out is going to affect the charging of your device. So for wireless chargers, you want to make sure that your wireless charger is a minimum of 7.5 watts. So if you decide that this charger is a little too expensive for you and you want to find a cheaper solution on Amazon, make sure that the charger is a minimum of 7.5 watts to ensure that you're getting the most out of your wireless charger. A question I'm sure many of you have is, does the Mophie Wireless Charging Base work with phones with cases? The answer, thankfully, yes. I've actually gotten the chance to try this Mophie charging base with a few of my friends' iPhones, and I haven't found one yet that hasn't worked. Now, that isn't me guaranteeing that it's going to work with your case. I have heard that some cases do not work, but in my personal experience, whether it be a leather case, a plastic case, they all have seemed to work with the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 8. One thing worth noting that's a little strange, even though it may not be a functional property of this device, is that if you actually lift the iPhone from the base ever so slightly, it still remains charging. So that brings me to pricing. How much is this wireless charger? Currently, this Mophie charger on their website is $59.95, so that is a little steep because I believe Apple sells their regular charger for $20 or $30, which even then is a little steep. So that puts you in a little bit of a bind. Is it worth to make that jump to wireless charging? Is the convenience of being able to just set down your phone, is it practical? Is it worth it? Is wireless charging for you? I have to say, I think so. Even though I can see a bit of an increase when plugging your phone in. The convenience of just setting your phone down, watching notifications pop up, having one in your kitchen, having one in your living room, having one at your bedroom. It's really, really nice to have. But that doesn't mean it's perfect. Let's take a look at some of the ways it can improve and what it does really well. Let's start with the good news. First of all, it looks awesome. I'm not somebody to freak out about the way my charger looks, but I am looking at it all day and it looks pretty darn cool. I'm a huge fan for matte finishes and the rubberized look is incredible. Maybe that's just me being a geek, but I love the look of it. And it works really well. I mean, I don't know how interesting a charger can be, but you set it down, it's ready to go, and it's charging. And lastly, the build quality is impeccable. I'm not sure how important build quality is with the charger. I mean, they all perform a relatively simple task. That being said, it just feels nice. When you put it in your hands, when you put your phone on the device, on the pad, it feels great. It feels like a quality material, and I do feel like you get what you're paying for. That being said, there are a few things I don't like. Let's talk about the cons with the Mophie Wireless Charging Base. These cons include, well, the most obvious, price. At $59.95, $60, it's pretty much twice as expensive, if not more, than a regular iPhone charger. So is it worth it? Because if you decide to buy 3, now you're looking at a fair amount of money just on chargers. At $60, that is a bit of money. That's almost 2 or 3 times the price of an iPhone charger that would come with the iPhone or one that you would buy third party or aftermarket. Also a con, and maybe this is me just being nitpicky, but you do have to put the phone pretty much directly in the center of the wireless charger. If it's a little bit off to the side or a little bit below or above, it seems that it doesn't make a good contact with the device. And this may seem very obvious to most people, however, the charger is very small. So if the base was a bit bigger, you could more lazily or leisurely put the phone on the device and get it to charge. So some people are super excited about how small the wireless charger is, and I can see how being compact is awesome, but I feel like I would almost prefer a bigger surface area so you could put maybe 2 or 3 devices on there and just set it down. Even if that may lead to a slow charging time, it's nice and convenient. I want to say thank you to Lamarr Wilson for gifting this charger to me. If it wasn't for my friend, I wouldn't have this charger. He was awesome. He got me on the wireless charging game, so thank you to him. I'll put a link below to his channel. So is it worth it? I do think so. It's a little foolish paying more for a charger that is less effective, but it is so convenient. It looks so nice, and you can have it on your desk and it just looks great. I do think it's incredibly functional. It's great to have, and anybody who has an iPhone 8, iPhone 10, any of those devices, it is a great choice for your new phone. So if you're looking to dive into wireless charging, this is your opportunity. It's probably the best wireless charger currently on the market. I will include a link below to the Mophie Wireless Charging Base to see if it's a good fit for you. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a like, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe for more content. This is Alex Hager here from Tech Taboo, and I'll see you guys in the next one.